flattering when people want to talk to you and want to know your story. It probably means you've done something right.
Hi, I'm Lori Matsukawa. I anchor
nice
here.
To meet you. Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
And I went to Stanford, so
Oh,
I'm very
cool.
proud of you.
Great. That's great.
Can we have a picture?
Of course.
Okay.
There's so much media and attention. It's a little bit tough to deal with. It's a lot of expectation.
I would love to introduce Jordan Morris as the newest member of Sounders FC, so welcome, Jordan. This addition to our team has been more emotional for me. This has sort of been a 10-year signing process.
Jordan was a youth player in town. People were starting to talk about this forward who was powerful. We thought, we'd love to have him in our academy. And his father was the chief medical director of the Sounders, so we had a connection to him.
He's come in here since he was 16. I could just see from day one that there was something special there, and that comes along very rarely.
He just tore up the league. His senior year, was 28 goals in 32 games.
He comes out of the academy and it's like, hey, we're willing to sign you. Well, I want to go to school, so then he goes to Stanford.
And it's hit really hard with venom. It is an absolute classic. It's Jordan Morris.
Things came really fast. Klinsmann was looking at him for the World Cup in Brazil, and he was scoring goals.
Gets it away for Zardes. The return takes a deflection. Jordan Morris controls. Jordan Morris has scored!
So then I'm saying, you got to come out now. And he goes, no, I really want to go back.
I was loving college, and I set these goals. I was like, I want to win a national championship.
Top of the box, Morris left it. Morris, a shot, and there it is, Stanford.
I remember texting him before the final and just saying to him, well, okay, I was wrong, you were right. Now, if you're going to play in the final, win the whole damn thing.
Here's a run for Morris. He gets spun, he gets turned, and Jordan Morris has scored again. This one's over. The Stanford Cardinals are national champions for the first time ever in men's college soccer.
Hey! 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 This way!
My dad's been the team doc since when they were in the USL. I remember going to the first MLS game, and I was like, I want to play on this field someday. It's pretty surreal. You're representing the team that you watched and getting to play in front of my family.
Having a home is a delight. He's back in his old bedroom, and he's there when we get home in the evening.
She's always like reminding me. It's like, go get your laundry, I'll do it for you. It's like, thanks, Mom.
Sporting a man line defensively, even sheds a chance for Jordan Morris to score on his debut. It deserved a better finish.
I worry about the pressure, but it's part of the development, I think, trying to figure that out.
He's the latest in a long line of great American soccer hopes. He's got to perform.
The beginning of the season was tougher. The goals weren't going in. Definitely got some negative criticism out of that. Ziggy took me off to the side and he's like, you have to have the right amount of fun and the right amount of seriousness in your game.
Fun's important so you can play free. It's like one of those old crock pots. Let's just take the lid off and let the steam out a little bit. Look, I'm going to keep putting you out on the field.
Ivanchit's won a ball through. Great run from Morris. He's got his first professional goal for Seattle Sounders.
He was so happy. Even the fans, there was a little bit of like, finally. It was the loudest I've heard the stadium in, I can't even remember how long. But that first goal, I think, took a lot of pressure off of him. You score a goal and you get on a run and everybody's saying, without Jordan, where would it be?
Some far post. Morris takes a touch onto his right foot, get a shot away! Jordan Morris has got one back for the Sounders.
Jones again making the run in behind. He'll get his chance. He pulls it back. Anderson, talk with the save. Morris is on for goal. And he's found the back of the net. There you go! 3-3 for the US International.
That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Get dressed, would you? Finish getting dressed. That hype and stuff, I think he's learning to put that out of the picture. But I think having the family around him was important for that. You know, if there was talk, you know, if he'd gone to Europe, you know, he'd be over there by himself. It would have been a lot tougher.
I have a super close family. I go home and I watch a movie with my sister or go out to dinner with my parents, and they just really get my mind off the game.
Where am I looking?
You're looking into the camera.
Okay.
Tell me who Jordan Morris is.
Hopefully the future of U.S. soccer, right, for the next 12, however many years.
Patience is key. The last thing we want is to see another player get blown up and feel so much pressure that it affects his play.
Jones plays it inside for Gomez. Tries to get that ball back to Jones. Does well. Jones gets it. Morris underneath it. And it's cleared by Sarkodie.
Jordan! You play a little behind and let Clint push high, okay? Tell him. So one's always up and you're working in behind.
Wynn plays it inside for Silva.
Go on, Jordan.
Close very quickly. Freeberg.
Go on, Jordan!
Morris further forward. Morris with a chance. Jordan Morris! Good save from Bingham.
And just on the wrong side, or it would have been 4 in a row for Jordan Morris.
Morris from distance. He has on the back of the net.
Yeah! There you go!
4 and 4 for the youngster. Waited a while for the first goal. Numbers 2, 3, and 4 have followed in close proximity.
It's obviously an honor to have people talking about you, and it's very flattering. I never thought as a kid I'd even be in this discussion, but I know that to get to where I want to be in my career and to achieve the goals I want to achieve and to get where other people want me to be in my career, I have so much work that I need to continue to do.